Okay, I think we're live. Let me refresh my studios. I somehow don't get to see my own stream. Okay, now I do. That's better. Okay, let's switch to Planet Coaster if I'm right, this works. New little thing I installed. Let me look that back if that actually works. It would be stupid if it doesn't. It does. Cool. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today we're building the Vecna house in our Stranger Things area. I got an image open on the other tab, which will be my reference. It's on Google Maps. Actually, it's just a real house in the USA. Actually, I can't really. So sometimes I gotta switch between tabs because I can use Google Street View and I can use the images on Google Maps. But I have this issue. This is a little issue because it's a grid piece and it shouldn't be a grid piece, and I cannot make this smaller, I think, right? You cannot scale buildings without gridded. So I gotta find an alternative to that. I was thinking about just arch shapes. I mean, that comes a long way, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think I want to have this one, but I do want to have the arched, so there we go. That's centered. Yeah. Let's actually copy the color. I thought it was dark blue, to be honest with you. Use that color a lot in the Baron 1998 build. Is it? Yeah, it is. I'm almost so sure. Yep. Okay. It needs a white beam going all the way across. Also, the entire roof needs this. So I'll be doing that. I don't know if it makes any difference if we change this one. Oh wait, that's so cool. Yes, we need that. We need this to be white. That's exactly what we need. Okay. Good. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Although it should be this color, and this isn't fully white. So there you go. Yes. Oh, I've got one. Why is it weird? Wait. Oh wait, I did that so dispense it. Okay, no, never mind. It's okay. We can make this. We can fix this later. It needs fixing either way. Although, wait, can we make that with two of the corners? Which don't we have that? So I'm just thinking out loud. Don't make much sense probably. Down slate. Okay. Down slate. Down house. Slate roof. Okay. Don't I just need something like this? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, it's white now, I know. I gotta fix that for a second. There we go. Okay, and if I just remove this and this. No, that doesn't look much better. No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's continue with this. So it needs a white beam underneath there. I think that's just a wooden beam. You can just search for wood. I don't think you guys actually hear the game music. Me. Get that up for you. There we go. Okay, so we need just a wooden beam. And that's more than enough. That. Yeah. Okay, got that. There we go. It's kind of behind the tree on this picture. That should be fine. Why is it? Okay. World access please. Okay, there we go. Okay. Put that in a bit more. I am already pretty happy with this ground floor design. Yeah, I do gotta make either way some kind of support structure around here, so I don't think that this matters that much if we just if we just do this and then all around, it should be fine. Although there's a little issue with this, of course, it's a little corner. I mean, I kind of want to make the entrance here, and then somewhat through the house, I guess, and then downstairs to get to the right vehicles. So probably that, but yeah, let's just continue with this. It needs an arch around it. That's most of the time the hardest part. I find it pretty hard to get something to go around this. I don't know how to do that. Oh, of course we do have this. Ooh. Would that just... Wait, would that fit? Would that fit perfectly? Kinda does. Kinda does. It's just a little off, but it would save me a lot of trouble. I also did not center this, by the way. Yeah, this works, actually. I think this works. Good. This doesn't have to be... It does have to be white, actually. And then this has to be the same color. And... Whoa, I did not fix that roof yet. Did not fix the roof. Where's my down slate? Oh, there. I just have... Wait, but this is 1 meter slope? Why isn't this 1 meter? What is it? Oh, it's 2 meter, and this is 1 meter again? Yeah, why isn't this 1 meter? Is this taller in the picture? No, it isn't. Why am I... Oh. Oh. Like this. Yeah, just like that. Nothing wrong. Just good. But this is stupid. Having a little... stupid little edge. I gotta make something like that. Although, yeah, no, you wouldn't actually see it that much. You would just see it glitch a bit from above, but... Who's gonna look up there? I mean, that's just pathetic. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Continue on making this. Okay, this actually has to extend. So that makes it fit quite nice. That's good. Just has to be behind the little wood things there, the little wood supports. It's the wrong one. This one. I wanted to be precise. I'm way too precise with this. Okay. Like that, and like that. Should be fine. And then just this. This gotta line up perfectly. I think it's just 45 degrees, so not that exciting. Is it? Is it that exciting? I don't know. Oh, wait, it's a little bit. No, it's a little bit big, but you can change that. Let's go for 175. No, let's go for 170. No, let's go for 150. Okay, that's good. There we go. We have already made this one wide, right? Yeah, why isn't the edge just... doesn't look like it's that wide. Although it's wide, I know, but it's doesn't look like it. It's just the buttons, it's not really the side. Okay, oh, I actually messed that up placing it. Can you redo that? Okay, rotate it fully. Is this true? Oh, it's just... I make it so it's not? Yeah, that works. That works fully. That's okay. Okay, now I gotta make sure the wall... Why is it... Change that. Is that everywhere the case? We're gonna change all of it. Does this have to be directly above it? Yes, it does. For this one, it doesn't. It has to have the same kind of overlap as this one, so it has to be like right above there. Okay. Also, I should probably make the walls align. I'll probably do that later. There we go. Okay, so that's for the second floor. Let's see on the other side. Let me switch to the other photo. Yes, it does need that. This works. Okay. Then we got this little bit, which is just a door, and it's a little pointy thingy. There. Let me look that up. Oh wait, this is... Why is it so in the ground? Okay. I thought it was way smaller, to be honest. Or way bigger. Okay, this is gonna be taking some time to look through. Let me get the... Let me get the piece. Is it? It's kind of just a triangle. But it's also... Wait, it also has a whole thing on the back existing out of this wood. We should make that. That looks better. Yeah, that does belong there. But then it should be the whole thing, I think. No, yeah, here there should be the this shape should be not there. It should be like a copy of the structure there. That's hard. That's really hard. I can just copy this though. I'll do that first. See how it turns out. God, why can't I select that last one? We just select them all. Okay, now I got it. Copy towards there. Okay, I gotta cut that off. That will be fine. Gotta just align this one right there. Why is this not? Oh wait, of course, because it's the roof. Let me change that real quick. I can just there, see that, and we can just slide this to the back. Oh wait, let's just slide that one along as well. Not that one. This one. Okay, like that. Much like that. There we go. So that already adds quite a bit of the detail added in this situation, but doesn't add it fully. So I think we're just gonna make this thicker to an extent. No, that's just how am I gonna do that? Because otherwise this ugly space there. I don't want that. You know what? I'm just gonna let future Tim worry about that. I don't care. Also something in that thing. I think that doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. It's time for the window here. There's this white window, kind of like this, but then double. And it's above the door. And then we have some kind of big white thing above, and then you have the roof. And then you of course have a little tower, which has then the final roof. But we'll get there eventually. So yeah, let's start with building these two things. I think I can just copy this to there, this one towards there. So yeah, no, actually we're gonna do this one first because it's easy. I like doing easy things first. I do think it has to be a little taller. I thought it, yeah, need a wall piece. Is this uneven? This is uneven. It is. How dare I? Wait, that's actually an issue. That's actually an issue. It can only be. Should I? How can I change that? How can I change that? This is like a meter. I think everything should be moved 1 meter towards there. But that's actually not that hard. That. Already half of it. Get it there. Move it 1 meter along. I think that shouldn't change that much. No, just move a meter along. Okay, that's good. Never mind. It's symmetrical again. I'm the best. Okay. This one's on as well. See, like that. Maybe if I just create one more. Yeah. Okay, let's go with windows. No step to world, that's actually always the mistake I make. I always snap to world. I have to use like the world X, but I don't. I shouldn't use the actual alignments of the world in that case. Ooh, wait, am I gonna be able to use this trick? I don't think I am. I have to delete that bottom window. And it is more to the left. That's more exactly above them. Just gonna do that again without the bottom window. Oh wait, these things also stick through that? Oh wait, of course. Okay, I gotta make a whole new window. That wasn't meant to happen. So I'm just still gonna use this type of window. Because it just works. There we go. Okay. Looking good, looking good. We can add a bit of wood on the side. It's a wooden house, this one. A little arch. This is always way too big, that's so sad. I need that stuff, but it's always too big. And yeah, of course, wait, you have this. Actually, wait, let me go for a second. Let me go. My word. My word. It might not. Might not. It's too tiny. Oh, no, I don't feel the vibe with that one. Not that piece. At least not that piece. Which piece then? This is a door. Oh, this is just a door, okay. What about this? Wait, let me just place that so I can look. Ooh, that actually matches good. Does it match the best? Wait, actually, I'm... Oh, that. This, let me place this here. Let me expand it. Oh, I love that. That fits pretty perfect. What have I selected in the background? Oh, have I been building? Oh wait, I've been building in the same group as the entire building, as the entire show building. But I should be able to move it, and I still can't. So that still means I have something else selected. I should also only have three pieces selected, which isn't the case. I have 4 now. I have 3. Now it's good. Yeah, we can put the other one still over. God. Selecting stuff is hard. There we go. How does it look? It's a little big. Oh, it's too big. Gotta remove that other window. How am I gonna do that? I'm just gonna get this out of the way. And then step it back. Pretty easy. Okay. Yeah, those windows fit. But they're still not exactly the shape, which of course is not possible. I should have them the same shape. And I can do that, I think, with this piece. Pretty confident that this will work. Yes, it will. There we go. Okay. Put that there. Wait, can I? Ooh, I can do that. No, that's not better. This is better. Good. Oh, wait, this one. Ooh, not placed in the center. This one as well. Still tweaking. Yes. Okay. Let me look at the pictures again. Okay, now this side of windows. No mistake. Will this thing work? Should you be able to see the windows that much? Is it too tall? It might be actually too tall, and I'm just. Wait, let me look at this from the street view. Because that's further away. No, it is good. No, it's good. And these windows actually fit so. I need both of them though. I need both. Get rid of the background. Take the background with me. Yeah, that should be the two windows. Wait, why did I? Oh, I don't need to because I gotta. Stick. Just gotta stick. Also, I don't need to. And there should be. Oh, of course. How could I be so dumb? I have made this the wrong time. Wait. Let me undo that. Let me just change the roof a bit. I gotta change that. I just saw I made a mistake. It should be 1 meter because it should be blending in with this. If it's all 1 meter, it should all be 1 meter, not 2. I think I placed 2. Well, it is better either way. It might not look that good, but it's better. Okay, we'll have to change this. Okay, wait. Let me change this. I mean, I kinda don't have a choice. It's just gonna be this. I can actually make this better. Okay, oh, no, okay. You know what? It's okay. It's good. It's good. It works. It works. Just get this one there, and we'll be fine. I'll delete that one for this one. Do we wanna? I kind of want to see that ride again. I want to see my own ride. I'm just getting my own ride. I haven't done that in a while. It's not finished yet, of course, but I just kind of want to be looking into it again, seeing if I can see some improvements. Beautiful back of the house there. That went too quick, actually. It shouldn't have done that fast. It shouldn't have done that. That was too quick. And also I saw something written on that side. I get it, it wants a name, but I don't want it to have a name. Yeah, signed text, funny and all, but I don't want it to have a name. Oh, just nothing for you then. And I want to try this again, right? Because I think I went too quick for the trigger. Actually, recognize them there. So I'll go slow. I'll go slow this time. Okay, now I just don't hear it. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? Let me try to make this. Oh, this doesn't work. It should be way higher. Yeah. Nope. Again, something else. Something else. It's hard to think of something else. Maybe a sign will work. Trying to find something that fits the description of what I'm seeing here. It's hard. No, not Pirate Village, no. actually. That's not really what we want, surprisingly. It's a weird piece. It's actually a weird piece. I don't think I can show on stream, but it's a weird little piece on the roof. And I think we should have something close to it in Planet Coaster itself. I just cannot find it. Maybe we have the right. Maybe that has what I need, because it kind of looks like a crown. And I would kind of want to have something that looks like a crown, and I will find it in this thing. Although I don't know. I hope I do. Nope, not at all. Could not find that. Can I make it with odd shapes? Seriously, I hate making stuff with odd shapes. Okay, well, don't have a choice. Also, these windows need same color, everything. Same here. There we go. Now I need a really small triangle. Extremely small one. That's actually surprisingly too small. Which we're facing now. I don't know why there's this kind of decoration on the house, to be honest. It's like a little crown for the window. I wouldn't want to put a crown on my window, to be honest with you. I think that's not really like needed. But I does something. There's also a little thing on there. I'll do it with a star. It's not a star. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. That's what makes it hard for me to make. If I have a reference in my head, I don't have that at this point. More access. Yeah, it's weird. It looks weird. I want this thin. This actually looks better. I just don't know what this is. What is this? Can someone explain? Does someone have this on the house? Because it's ugly, please remove it. Better with the whole house completed. But sure, there's your crown house. I guess. I guess you really needed it. You needed a crown. There's your crown. What's next? Another window that's blocked by a tree, so I gotta switch again. Now I can see it. Okay, so it's kind of the same as the bottom windows. Also, these colors don't match. They don't match. Oh wait, they actually do. Never mind. They do. It's just the inside, but no, they match. We need a big window. Yeah, it's behind this thing. Somehow it's weirdly not aligned. Now it is. Now it is. It needs a big window. Again, I'm continuously making windows. I just want to build big pieces so it comes together. But hey, no can do today. Oh, should be small. This isn't aligned with this, and that annoys me. Yeah, it's gotta be centered for the entire build, otherwise the entire build will just not be centered. And if there's one thing I can handle, then it's an entire build not being centered. I mean, that would be stupid. Yeah, I gotta make the frame. I wanna use that same piece. Somewhere down here. Yeah. There we go. I don't wait. I didn't do that there. That's why it looks funny to me. I should be. That's why making it a little darker, but I should indeed. There we go. It's kind of weird. I'm just kind of building someone random's house. Again, probably did never heard. Probably heard of roller coaster tycoon. Many people do. But if I name planet, well, not name words. If I bring up planet coaster, people already go. What do you mean, roller coaster tycoon? No, planet coaster. What's the planet coaster? Roller coaster tycoon. Well, do they still do it? Why is this? Don't angle it like that. I didn't ask for that. Maybe that's because it's on world axis. Be relative. There we go. Good. I have a feeling this window is tinier than the rest, or this one should just be more tiny. Wait. No way. You know that little stupid crown I just made? If I look on the street view, it has this blue bit. But then I look at the pictures of them, I guess 2 years ago they actually did some repairing on the house. And now it's fully white. So now there should be some kind of connection. Now I gotta make that connection as well. Because I think it might actually look way better. No, looks like that. This is just, it still looks weird. It still doesn't look natural to me. I don't know what it is. If someone knows what it is, please let me know. Very curious now. No way I actually changed those. I don't even care. Change them back. Which color is that? This one. Oh, there's only one left. Oh, okay. Gotten it selected, that's for sure. Just gonna change it. Again, I'm just gonna change them back. There. Yes. And these also. Or did I select more that there's now a brown option? I have not selected anything with a brown. Oh wait, it's the rust. The rust is brown. Of course the rust is brown. Oh wait, okay, so this requires an extra window up here, which just automatically makes this one small. So there's no trouble. No trouble there. I do need some kind of roof thing. Okay, it needs solid. It's kind of the same as this. Should get the same amount. If everything is the same, it looks the best, I think. My opinion. Where's my V button so I can... Plays way too much plan because it still doesn't know shortcuts. That. What if I just be lazy? Yeah. Ooh. No. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that just needs one more layer on it, and then it's actually pretty much it. I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty proud of myself to do that. But actually, I didn't expect to turn out that good. Yeah. Okay, let me just find the piece I'm looking for. I kind of want to have a plank. Stone plank. Not a curtain. Why is the curtain in between wood? Oh, that's because it just has that little piece of wood there. That's why it's all wood. You don't hit me. It's easier to find the pieces I need. Yes, that's it. Good. Next up, it has a triangle. The roof, I mean, it's a triangle. Wait, wood actually applied to that. Which wood is it? Modern wood. Okay. A gable end, of course. Just how spiky does it have to be? This spiky? I know it's the place, right? But I'm just looking my reference. No, it should be spiky. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Absolutely no. Where's the 4-meter gable end? Wait, no way, you don't have a 4-meter gable end. No, 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 no. Wait, this is 4 meter. 2 meter. 1 meter. 1 meter. Why isn't there a 4 meter? No, no, no. You cannot do that to me. You cannot make a 4 meter. You cannot make a 1 meter, a 2 meter, and then no 3 meter or 4 meter gable end. Where is it? Is it just because I selected wood? I may hope so. I really hope so. Town slate. No, not town slate. More modern wood. Yeah, it's just. No way. Why? Why is there a 4 meter? I thought it always had a 4 meter. Does nothing have a 4 meter then? Is it always? Let me look that up. Is that in walls? It is. 2 meter. I get that one though. Yeah, well, they at least have slopes. No, they all don't. Okay, well then this is the right shape, I guess. Just not feels off, but it's probably centered. Oh, I should also make a little piece of wood in between there. There you go. Why is it banked? Don't do that to me. I gotta do that. Okay, I thought it did something. I thought it did something wrong. Yeah, that's good enough. That's more than good enough. The little window, of course. How can I forget? I know exactly which window I want to use, and I'm 99% sure it's the right one. And it's this one. Yeah, and it is the right one. I'm also always looking for a better alternative, just so you know. So although that's the right one, there might be a better one. No, that's probably the best one, or this one, but this one has got some weird light into it. Although this one doesn't have a second slot, so I know actually I'm gonna pick the other one, and that's why I looked twice. I'm gonna look at both reference images just to be sure. Although I don't think I can see from one. I actually can. No, I'm again questioning myself. Maybe a combination of the two. So I need that other piece of glass, and if I wanna have the extra border, wait, I can actually use this one twice if I wanna have an extra border. Just do that, and then make the border the color of the house. There we go. Look at that, extra depth. That's what I mean, that's pretty cool. Now I gotta make the rooftop first, I think. So I know where to put the rest of the wood and stuff like that. So I'll make the rooftop for this. I always like making the roof because it just adds so much to the build. Town slate. Town slate, townhouse, slate roof, yeah. Town slate. I combined these two. I think that's pitched 4 meters then. No, it's not pitched 4 meters. But why do I have... Oh, I have this. Right, that's too much. 2 meters is perfect. Should just be 1 meter. I can make the overlap myself. Oh, no, it should be taller. Of course it should be. I could have expected that. I was already building it and I thought, yeah. This is better. Although it looks way worse. But I promise that will be fixed soon. How? I don't know. How are we gonna do that? Wait, just with these pieces. Yes, like that. Oh, that's so good. Yes, that fits so good. This is too much, I think, right? Yeah, that's just what this bit. We'll get that. Actually, we won't get that, we'll just dead now. Does it have to be taller? No, that window has to be bigger though. And a little down. But for the rest, I think I should be fine. Should be fine with the rest of the roof as well. I should just make this a little smaller, but I'll do that in a bit. Now I can make the eye catcher house. That being the little rooftop there. Nope, needs to be sharper actually, but I have kind of made a little mistake because it's too wide. Fix that, I think. How though? How can I fix that? Because this doesn't look the best if I'm honest with you. It should look the best because I don't want less than the rest. Let's park. Redstone cable. Got an idea. This kind of looks like the new Frozen themed area in Disneyland Paris. This kind of style. Anyone know what I mean? I need something else again for the corners of that, which leads me back to the actual corners, which I don't really want to use because they don't look as good. And this just looks off. I think I made that. Is it the only option that I have? That's the question we really have to answer. It's not, right? There has to be something better than this. I really thought this was going to be the easy part, to be honest with you. I mean, I can also just do it like this. It doesn't look that bad, but... Okay, let's just leave it like this for now. I'll probably off-stream come back to it and see if I can fix that. It doesn't look exactly the same. Which of course is something I do want. Okay, here's also a special occasion. It is a corner I've never needed to make before in this game. So I'm also gonna need that for myself another time so I can figure that out. And this as well. But then I can just do the little wood bits. Oh, not that hard. I should have used this one. Wait, this one's thicker. The other side. Isn't there just a square one? I just had a square one, I know, but... Oh, wait, actually, there might be something in there I need. No, that's not. I also need a window there. We'll come back to that. Yeah, gonna make it more toy box-ish. This also gives the house a lot of character. I say so myself. Gotta do the same thing on the outside, so I can just copy this. That doesn't fit, okay. Is that all the same length? Yeah. Use the little ones. Where are they? I probably scrolled past them. There they are. Nope, way too fake. I can flip that. Okay, you know what? That's not gonna work. I'm just gonna put a little beam there. Okay. Still isn't fully symmetrical, but that might be because of this. Which of course I can't get away that fast. Yeah, no, I think that's it for today. We've made quite some progression. We've made almost the entirety of the second floor. And yeah, it really comes together nice. So I'll see you in the next stream. I'll see you then. Goodbye.